Hey guys, it's Mickey Ann and welcome to a reading vlog. Obviously my dogs are joining me or they're gonna run outside. Anyways, so I actually was trying to do a 24-hour readathon today. I was gonna do it from 8 a.m. this morning till 8 tomorrow. However, it just did not go as planned. I still read a ton from 8 until I got off work at like 5:30. I actually almost finished a whole book. I almost finished Rage and Ruin by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I just have like about an hour left of reading it. I have it on my Kindle, so I'm definitely going to be finishing that, but life just got super busy today. Like, work was way more busy than normal, so that happened. And then even though my husband picked up like a shift tonight, I still, still had to like make dinner and get everything ready and needed to clean up the house a little bit. I mean, we didn't get it that clean. I definitely need to clean more, but I will worry about that another day. But anyways, even though I couldn't really do like a 24-hour readathon, I'm still going to try to just read as much as I possibly can tonight. I can't stay up super late tonight because I do work tomorrow. I don't work till noon, so I can at least stay up till like midnight, 1-ish. So that's my plan. I have some black tea on hand to wake me up a little bit. But even though this is kind of like a failed 24-hour readathon, I'm still going to continue on for the weekend. I have kind of ambitious goals for this weekend, but I'm just going to start off with today's like main goals. So today my main goal obviously is to finish Rage and Ruin. I'm sure I'll finish that soon. It's finally gotten good. The rest of the book, like, it's going to probably only be a 3-star because I did not enjoy most of the book. I felt like nothing happened until recently, so that's kind of a bummer because I loved Storm and Fury, but unless this ending really is good, I don't think I'm going to continue on with the next book, which is really sad because I loved Storm and Fury. Was so excited for the next book, but anyways, the next book that I really want to finish is We Are the Brennans by Tracy Lange. This is only like 270 pages or so. About that. So I should be able to finish this tonight. I mean, I don't know. Like I said, I have super ambitious goals for this weekend. But hopefully. And then if I do finish both of those and have time to start another book, I'm going to start Cinderella's Not Dead. I can't remember who it's by, but it's on my Kindle. Because my library loan is about to end. But I can always renew it. So that's on top priority. And I don't actually foresee me finishing both of these, and if I do, I don't foresee me like actually wanting to continue on. But anyways, besides that, I have The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, which I can listen to while I'm at work. So I do plan on doing that. And then I also want to finish Love and Olives by Jenna Evans Welch. I'm about 150 pages into this. It's actually pretty good, but I just have not been in the mood for a YA romance, so that's the only reason I've been putting it off. Like, I enjoy it when I'm reading it, but it's just not, like, I'm not enjoying it as much as I can because I'm just simply not in the mood for it. So I'm hoping to be more in the mood soon. And then this one is a big maybe. Like, this is if I can start this weekend, I will. I am continuing this reading vlog into Tuesday, so like Monday and Tuesday I'm sure I'll read a hefty amount. I normally can get through a lot more when I'm working during the week. But yeah, that's pretty much like my goals for this weekend. It's super ambitious. Don't know if it's going to happen, but who knows? Every now and then I surprise myself. The reason I don't think I'm going to get to Malibu Rising though is because this book is actually pretty big. But yeah, so I'm going to jump right into it. It's literally like after 8 o'clock right now. Like, it's kind of late already, so yeah, I'm gonna hurry up, try to finish Rage and Ruin, and then hopefully We Are the Brennans, but shouldn't hopefully have any other like roadblocks for this. And then even though I'm super busy the next couple days, I'm just gonna still try to take it pretty easy. It's actually been really cold, which has been really nice and makes for a more like cozy atmosphere for reading, so yeah. Okay guys, so last night I was like, oh, there's nothing that could get in the way of the 24-hour readathon. Like, there's nothing else that could go wrong. My husband ended up not having to work, so he got sent home. So pretty much the 24-hour readathon ended. I still actually read. I mean, I read an okay amount, though. I still read till midnight, but it was just, like, not as much as I wanted. I did finish Rage and Ruin by Jennifer L. Armentrout. I gave it 3 stars. The ending was really good, so I'm going to continue on with the 3rd book, but I'm getting it from the library. I don't want to buy it, because I didn't love it, the 2nd one, that much. And honestly, the 2nd one would have been really good if it was just half the length that it was. Like, I love Trinity and Zane. I love the whole concept of the book. I feel like it's very unique. It was the same stuff over and over again the whole beginning, and like it felt like the first 300 pages just like nothing happened, and that's a long time to have pretty much nothing happen. I mean, they were still doing stuff, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it wasn't like, a lot of it just I felt like could have not been added, and we would have still gotten where we were. Like, it was just unnecessary information, but it was still good. It just, gosh, it was too long. So I did rent, or I have the audiobook for the next one on hold, just because I think the audiobook's the way to go. Especially when, like, I didn't like it that much. So yeah. And then I did start Cinderella Is Not Dead. Oh, let me grab my phone better. I did start Cinderella Not Dead. I'm not that far into it. I'm only like 50 pages. I honestly have no idea what's going on. It's about a girl, and it sounds like the girls are pretty much like prisoners, if you will. Like, not prisoners, but like their king looks down on them and they can't really do anything, and there's a ball that's like mandatory to go or your family loses everything, and I don't know. Can't tell what's going on, but I will continue reading it because it's not necessarily bad or anything. I'm not far enough into it to understand the plot. And then I listened to a bit more of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. My opinions still have not changed. I still am kind of bored, honestly, but at least it's on audio and it's kind of picking up more. So, yeah, now I have about like an hour or so until I have to get ready for work. So I'm going to start reading The Brennans because this is what I really wanted to get to last night and just cut it. It's pretty short, so I'm hoping I can get kind of far into it. And I'll just finish this up tomorrow. I don't think I'll finish it today, but I can for sure finish it tomorrow. So it's about an hour later. I've read about 50 pages of We Are the Brennans. So far, so good. It's pretty much just about the Brennans and like their story. It's not necessarily about one person in particular. I mean, I feel like Sunday takes up more of the story. Like, she's definitely probably more of our main character. And I know the book is leading up to her, like, she's been hiding a secret for like 5 years, so it's leading up to that. So I am very like intrigued on what's happening. So far I've liked all the characters, I like the story. It's definitely pretty like heartbreaking, even though it's only the first 50 pages, so yeah, I'm gonna go get ready for work. Hopefully I'll finish this tomorrow. I mean, it's a pretty quick read, so yeah, that's probably my only update for the day. I'm probably gonna listen to more of the audiobook of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, but other than that, I'm gonna be working. I'm actually a little nervous because this is my job where I work outside, and it looks like it might rain today, so, and we can't work if it's gonna rain, so who knows what will happen. But yeah, that's my update for now. Not much. Hey guys, so it's a few days later, so I'm turning down my food before it burns. My dog's chewing up a box. I need to stop her. She's so aggressive when she does this, but it's kind of cute. She just rips it apart and like leaves it there. Oh, she ran away. But yeah, anyways, so pretty much everything that could have gone wrong with reading for this weekend did happen. So Saturday I did end up getting sent home early, because we got hit with just like it was huge. It was a massive storm. But when I got home, my power was out. So I tried to read a little bit on Kindle. I started Cinderella is Dead. I can't remember who the author's by. I hated it. Well, I didn't hate it, but I couldn't get into it. So I actually have returned it to the library now. I think if I read it a little bit more, I might like it, but like I just could not figure out like where the story was going. It was very confusing. But I did end up finishing We Are the Brennans this weekend by Tracy Lange. I gave this 4 stars. Super good. I think something just went wrong with my laundry machine. It's one of those days. So yeah, this clip is definitely going to be all over the place, but yes, yesterday I didn't read, I listened to the audiobook of The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I'm actually almost finished with that. I'll probably be finishing it tonight, so luckily I'll still be finishing a decent amount of the books I wanted to, but it just, this week was so, like this past week and a half has just been really difficult. So, yeah. But, yeah, pretty much that's my update. Pretty much just saying I couldn't really read at all this weekend. Just, like, every time I tried, something would happen. Or every time I made plans to, something in the plans would change. Which, like, I don't know. I feel like it's just every time I choose to, like, read a ton, this is what happens. And so it's kind of annoying, but it's not really like there's anything else I could do about it. I still read 2 books this weekend, so I guess that's good. It's just, if this weekend would have gone the way it was supposed to, I would have been fine, but it did not. So yeah, I'm probably gonna end this vlog tonight because I don't foresee me finishing more than The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, but I will definitely update you after that. I'm a little bit more interested in the book, but I really only care about, like, Henry's point of view. I don't particularly care for Addie's story. I care more about Henry's. So at least he's showing up a bit more, but even some of the times with this, I still am getting a little bit confused. So yeah, and honestly, I can't say whether it's better to read it physically or listen to it on audio, because I feel like audio, there's so much information that I feel like I'm missing certain things. But like the physical read was way more boring to read, so I don't know. It would be interesting to see what I rate it. Right now I'm kind of on like a 2 to a 3 star, like more in the 2s for now because I'm just not entertained at all. But depending on how it goes, especially for like Henry's point of view and just like seeing how the book develops, it could potentially be a 3, but I don't think it will be more than a 3. I just haven't enjoyed my time enough for it to be more than a 3, but yeah, I'm gonna finish making my dinner and then go outside and eat. I'll probably take my dogs for a walk soon too and listen to the audiobook. So yeah, that's my update. Okay guys, I did it. I finished The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue. I ended up giving it 3 stars. The end kind of redeemed it for me, but not fully. I wasn't satisfied with the ending at all. I really enjoyed Henry's point of view, and I actually enjoyed the parts where it was about like Addie and Luke. But other than that, it was just alright. Addie drove me crazy the entire time. I don't feel like she was any better than Luke, personally. But yeah, that's pretty much my thoughts on it. It was alright. 3 stars. Wasn't bad. I enjoyed the ending. But yeah, overall not a bad reading weekend considering everything that happened. Like, I finished 3 books, so yeah. I don't think I really explained any of them very well though, but I did finish like Rage and Ruin. I gave that 3 stars. That one was alright as well. It was kind of like the same problem as this one, where the ending redeemed itself, but the rest of the book was just kind of boring. And then I finished We Are the Brennans. I don't know, the book's all the way over there, but I'm pretty sure it's We Are the Brennans, and that one was a 4-star. That one was really good, actually. I didn't realize it was a debut novel, too, and for a debut, it was phenomenal. So I definitely suggest that one, but that's pretty much it. This is probably going to be a super short vlog with not very many details because I didn't get a lot of footage, but I'm going to end this vlog right here, and hopefully I'll see you guys next week.